Why do you cherish what costs money, but not what you have for free? One day I was driving with my family and I saw a billboard stating that they were now selling condos starting at 500K, but there was no picture. Now, these condominium representatives, they're paid to sell you a dream. When you get a dream or a vision from God about something you're supposed to do, why is it that just like Jonah, we run away from our vision? Why isn't it as desirable as these condos? I'll tell you why. Because what we're shown by the Father aren't things that line up with our fleshly desires. A condo costing $500,000 will be more sought after with little confirmation that this one will actually come to fruition. Like, you've seen other condominiums built, so why wouldn't this one, right? So many people have followed their dreams. Why shouldn't you? Are these architects' ideas better than yours? My mother always say, head made books, Diane, and if the words people read today came from somebody else's mind, then I'm sure that idea that has been floating around in your mind for months now, maybe even for years, is just as good and will benefit someone someday in the future or maybe even right now. What makes other people's ideas more remarkable than yours? I'll let you in on a little secret. Nothing. Okay? They just follow the same basic routine all successful entrepreneurs do. Alright? And it's as old as time. After getting a vision or a dream, they plan and plan and plan, and then they execute their plan that they planned. And if at first, the first 1,000 plans don't work, they try again, all while finding investors to buy into their dream. Investors like you. I heard about a lady who was so passionate about her dream, she went to 49 banks. 49 banks for assistance, and all 49 said no. Alright, if she only gave up at her 49th no, she would have never reached her goal. Her 50th try, that is when they agreed to her loan for her dream. I know you've heard of the saying, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. All you need to do is take a leap of faith, alright, and try. Just try. Try and accomplish your dream. You're guaranteed to hear a few no's, maybe even a lot of no's, but hey, that will bring you closer to your yes. Because it is better to admit that you tried all that is humanly possible instead of growing old with regrets. I don't know what's your driving force, but I'll let you in on a little secret. My little secret. Mine is remembering my primary school graduation. How I silently cried on the front bench of the church with all the other graduates, alright? And hearing the bully who had been bullying me for the past 7 years, how she mocked that my mother was so poor that I was the only one in class that was not gonna get to go to our graduation ball. Just imagine how that torn me apart. Like all the other times she was bullying me in front of other students, but now it's in front of everybody and their parent and their grandparent. Just imagine that. And then being addressed by the master of ceremonies of our graduation in front of, like I said, everyone. Young lady, this is not the time to cry. This is a joyous occasion. Which later he found out that she was making fun of me. And because he felt guilty for what he said, he paid for my family and myself to go to the graduation ball. I know what it feels like to be ridiculed and teased about your upbringing. Our past is there for us to learn from and grow from, and if necessary, to fuel our present and future passions. Just this once, Look back at your past. Yes, that dark place, and find something in your past to give you the drive you need to propel you into your destiny. Feelings like anger, jealousy, irritation, and other emotions that are triggered by your past memories can be used constructively. Every time you feel this emotion, use that as your driving force. We all need a push. That special push that will guide us into the right direction and ultimately help us to achieve our dream. Your dream is worth something. Let's forget about money for a bit. In Africa, a lot of homes didn't have electricity, so someone came up with the idea of cutting a small hole in the galvanized, sticking a clear recycled bottle with water in it. In the day, the sun would reflect on the water in the bottle and give the dark house light in the daytime. That is a wonderful idea. That didn't just help one household, it helped so many others. What can your dream or vision do to help the human race? There are so many issues in this world, and I know for a fact that you are the solution to one of them. If everyone on this earth used their God-given gift to assist the world, nobody would be poor, hungry, or in need of anything. Your vision is worth so much. The Bible says in Habakkuk 2:2-3, "Then the Lord replied, write down the revelation or vision and make it plain on tablets or paper so that a herald may run with it. For the revelation awaits an appointed time. It speaks to the end and will not prove false. Though it lingers, wait for it. It will certainly come." The Father has given you a dream, okay? After seeking God, ask Him for 3 scriptures that relate to your vision, all right? This vision that He's given to you. After you are certain from these scriptures that this is what you're supposed to do, write it down, hon. Write it down in full detail. Even though it takes a while, remember what the Bible says, though it lingers, wait for it. It will certainly come. Your dream is free, but it is worth way more than gold. Thank you guys so much for watching and listening. I hope this opened your eyes. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and smush that bell notification button so you can get more videos to motivate you from me. See you guys in the next one. Later.